Good morning, friends of the internet. We are back again here on our blazing meadows. We got ourselves our armor on because I think what I'm going to do this episode is try to get some enchantments on this. We've already got some enchantments on our chest plate, but what I need to do is I need to start thinking about gearing up a little bit of things because I'd like to go over to what do you call it? That fortress over there that we saw, but we need to grab some XP and see if we can enchant something. It looks like we got a little bit of XP here, so let's grab about 30 levels. We should have enough to be able to enchant all this armor, but I've been slowly like picking at the essence berries as we go along there, so no worries. Inferno. What is an Inferno book? I don't know what Inferno is. There's all these weird enchants that I see, like we're getting these books from the fishing, and there's like Inferno last stand and stuff like that. We got to figure out what all those enchantments are before we start trying to put them on stuff. I'm not quite sure what they all are, but we'll get it figured out. So let's grab 30 levels. We'll get our britches or something leveled up here, and then we'll slowly keep thinking about trying to level up this armor as we go here, because I'd like to go on a little bit of an adventure and see if we could break into there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this really fast. Let's take this off. Let's chuck it in here. Bam. Give us 30. What's it give us? Fire protection. Okay, I'll take it. It'll work. Whatever works. Let's put on our helmet. There. Now we're ready to go. Now we look badass. Okay, let's take a quick nap here to start off this episode because it is getting dark. And then I will take you over and show you what I went ahead and I did off camera for the winery and what we got all set up over there. So I'm kind of excited for it. We're close to like putting down some crops. We'll start getting some wine going. We still got to work on a couple other things. I'm going to grab my clipboard. Clipboard says that we still got to work on a fishing farm. We pretty much did that. That's done. Magic automation. Oh, that's right. We've got that going now too. Liquid storage, and we need some clay and some sand. What did I need clay and sand for? So many things. So many things to do here. We've got a long list of stuff that we got to do. Let's go check our fish traps really quick. See if we got anything good down in here. I know I saw an enchanted book in here. Oh, here it was. Yeah, last stand 2. Like, I know what respiration is, but what's last stand? I have no clue. We got a flame bow. Oh, and a power 4 bow. Nice. Let's see what's in this. I thought I heard something behind me. I thought I heard a creeper. Damn. Nothing really. It's just some fish and some leather products. All right, let's run up here to the winery, and I'll kind of show you what I did off camera here to kind of get things going. I went ahead, as you can see, I put up some planters here for our flowers, so it looks a little bit nicer. I still haven't got our path built yet. That's something that I need to get done here, so it looks a little better going up into here. We come in up here, we've got a couple wine barrels, you know, and then we come in here, and I put down a little bar. And I put down little trap doors here so that we can go behind the bar. And I got the barrels set up here for all our wine when it's time. And you're probably asking like, oh, and I got the shelving. I put a little sign up. Oh, and then I put these pictures up over here. So it's still got a lot to do. I also made this because I put it in here as a reminder because I'm still deciding if we're going to be able to use this someplace. But check this out. This is kind of cool. Like, bam. And then when you open it, you can like put something on display in there. So I was thinking maybe we could put like a bottle of wine or something in there, like our expensive bottle of wine or something. So I made that just kind of as a reminder. Plus we've got some marble and a hammer that I built for the statue mod that we have. And then I also found this, which is hedges that are skinny that kind of set off the building. And I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out if there's a place we might be able to use those. They're pretty simple to craft. They're just like 6 leaves. Are these the same ones? They're like 6 leaves in like a pattern like this, and then they make 4 of these. So I mean, it's not too expensive. It's pretty easy to get those. So I'm gonna see if there's something I could utilize that on. But okay, let's go out here and take a look what we did out here. So I went ahead and I put in this little balcony here with some glass railing so people can overlook everything once we get all our farms and everything set up down below. Maybe put some tables and chairs out here, maybe an umbrella or something like that. So I thought that'd be kind of a cool idea. Oh, and back to the reason that I put the carpet. The reason I put the carpet here is because we do have the one villager that is a barkeep. So I was thinking, if we put them here, they don't have the tendency to want to jump up on these. And with the carpet there, they think it's 2 blocks high, so they won't try to jump out. And if they could get up on the barrel, they could. So I put a piece of carpet there just to kind of make it all work. I don't know if I'm really satisfied with the white because it kind of looks like snow. Maybe we might change that out to a different color, like black or something. Make it look a little better. I went into creative and I spawned in just a random villager and I threw him in here and I let him run back and forth for a couple of minutes and it seemed like it worked. So then I went ahead and I killed him. So I didn't want to lose our really good villager. That's why I spawned in another one. But we went ahead and we finished off our path, got our path all set up. I went ahead and I went with this roof and then we got it all set up in here. So we got like our brewing room now, got a couple barrels. I went ahead and I cut some slabs up. There were some blocks and I put them up here in the corners. I thought it kind of gave it a little better look. Got our water drums. We got our press over here so we can press our wine when it's time. Basically, you click on it, you can see we got that goes in there. And when you click on that, it starts working. So it's squeezing the wine and putting the wine into here. Actually, it's in there now because it's automatic. But then here's all our ingredients. We've got our apples, we got our rice for our sake, we've got our wheat for our ale, and then we've got our grapes for our wine, and then we got our 2 modifiers here, So I thought this was kind of cool idea. Oh, I did these torches like this too. So I thought it turned out pretty nice. This will give us a nice little work facility. I went ahead and got everything in here. Oh, here's our villager. But I got everything kind of set up in here for us. Oh, you know what? Those are bamboo, huh? Oh no, those are birch. I thought they were bamboo shells. So I went ahead and I just kind of put everything in here, kind of organized it a little bit, kind of got everything in here. So yeah, we got a nice little workshop. I'd like to maybe put something here, like maybe a gate or something, or we don't want to be in here and have a creeper get us. So I'm kind of concerned by that. But I thought it was a nice little build. It came out pretty good. So, but yeah, so that's what we did with our winery. Now we'll just start figuring out where we want to do like the white rice crops, and we'll do like some apple orchards, we'll do some grape orchards, and just kind of make this cool little winery facility. And then we're going to have to go ahead and decorate the inside of it here. I still got to get a scoop to get that out. And then we'll get this all decorated up and have it really cool and everything. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. We've spent so much time working on this stuff. I'd like to maybe start focusing on a couple other things and come back to this, because it's been a long process trying to get this winery up and going, and I knew it was going to be a while, so that's why I'd put it off so long. But most definitely, I still want to go, like I said, I want to go over here and adventure and check this out over here, just because I think it'll be fun to go into that building to see what's in there. Can't really see it, it's not loading into chunks right now, but you can see like the picture right there in the middle, right in the circle. So we got to go over there, we got to deal with that. But I'd also like to try to get this farm going here for the fish farm, even though we are getting a lot of fish already. We got so much stuff to do on this thing. Like I said, let's take a look at our list again. I'm still trying to figure out why I needed clay and sand. I wonder if it was just for inventory, just for sheer inventory reasons. Liquid storage we still got to work on, and the fish farm. So what I'd like to do is I would really like to do, as much as I know the drums were going to be a better source, because let me kind of explain what I've got going here. So I think, if memory serves me right, this holds 256. I think a tower that has an iron tank, let's look that up really quick. Iron tank. So when we make this stuff here, I believe it doesn't hold as much, because there's only like, I'm only making like 3 blocks high of this, so it's not that big. Now the bigger tanks hold a lot more. So like in theory, we could make these drums and store our lava and everything, and be able to store more lava than what we could if we build the iron tanks. But the iron tanks look so much cooler because we can basically build a little platforms back here, and we can put down some tanks, so we can get like where we can get our lava production going, so that it's going into the top of an iron tank, and then basically have maybe oils and, you know, other stuff. But I'm trying to decipher if we actually want it all back here or not. I think a couple of them would probably fit back here, but I'm not quite sure what. Let's see. So if we go, basically you've got the tank drain and then the tank walls, right? So it's in that size of a square. So normally I like to build these so that they're like this wide, and they have a little ring around them. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. So it'd be a 5 by 5 back here. So we could put one here like this, and then a space, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puts it here. So that means we got to take out a bunch of this dirt. So we can only hold a few tanks back here, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a space. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 would be right there. So we could basically fit 4 tanks back here, basically, but not a lot of room for anything else. But the question is because we don't really need, I'm trying to figure out what we actually need, because lava always comes in handy. We can always like generate some lava, and some lava will be cool to have because we can use it for stuff like this, like obsidian, and we can always use lava for something. But what I'm thinking is, what else do we need? Because we do have like crude oil that we could turn into fuel, but what do we need fuel for? Because we are running the big reactors, so we really don't need any kind of power source but the big reactors. So we don't need oil, we don't need to refine it into fuel. We got biomass, which we could possibly utilize to do something. So I'm thinking maybe what we might do is just back here maybe put a lava plant, and that's it. Just do a lava plant, and then we won't have to worry about anything else. You know what I mean? I think that'll be the safest bet, just due to the fact that, you know, we can always use lava, and then later on, if we decide that we want to use fuels and stuff for the other places, we can actually build some. But I think for now we'll just build a lava facility back there. So that means we're going to have to get some iron going. We're going to have to figure out what kind of base we're going to use. What do we have right now for that? That is cobblestone, I believe, right? Oh, I do have a piece of cobblestone. Hold on. So we went with, that, right? That's what's out here? Yes. Okay, so let's use some wood, this, and we'll make it look like this facility here. We'll make it look similar to this. So we've got the components on us, but we got to get the iron going. I keep forgetting. Iron, iron, iron. Okay, so we got a rolling machine. Should have power. Yes, it does. So let's go ahead and go like this. And this will start making those. So let's make a bunch of these. Let's do like 6 for now. How about that? Okay, so let's grab some cobblestone. Cobblestone right here. And okay. So I like this little thing that pops up that tells me what everything is, but it can be annoying at times. It kind of bugs me. I'm thinking about maybe switching that off, but I'm not certain yet. Okay, so we've got this. So let's say, where's the middle of this facility? There's really not a middle to it. So if we went to the middle of this, would be here. So we'll say that that's the middle. So 1, 2. So it's going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's the outsides of it. So let's go ahead and we're going to put these down instead. Let's go like this. Whoops, like this. Is my mouse double clicking again? I did go get another mouse, so maybe I might have to change that out. I was having this problem on the parallel island too, and I don't know if it's still the mouse or if it's something else causing it. So, okay, let's go like this, and we're gonna go like that, like that. And I don't know how high I want this just yet. Should we go fairly high so it's up off the ground, like 3 high? Oh yeah, I think that looks fair. Yeah, let's go one more. Yeah, let's make it fairly high like this. And then we'll put our blocks here. Oh yeah, that'll look good. That way it's good and high, off the ground. There we go. And then we will go like this and fill this whole thing in except for the middle one. There we go. And I don't know if you guys have used these tanks before. These are cool. I like the looks of the iron tanks. Oh yeah, I like the way that looks. Oh, that was something behind me. Okay, so let's go like this. Make ourselves a little staircase up here because we're gonna have to get up here, and we'll set the iron tank there. And then we need to get some mahogany stairs, and we'll get those on there. Let's go grab our stuff in here. I think I need oh, I'm trying to think. I think I need iron. I think I need some of these iron bars. I couldn't think of the name of it really quick. So I need those for certain, and I need the iron tanks, and we need panes of glass, which we got 23. Let's grab these. Okay, so I think it goes like this and like this, or is it all of them? No, it's like this. Like this? See, I don't remember. It's been so long since I made these. How do we make these? No. Oh, it's a lever in the middle. I didn't know I needed a lever. I didn't know that. Okay, let's make a lever. Let's do this. We'll make these back into cobblestone. And one lever coming up. Boom. Okay, so the lever was in the middle, then the four of these was around here, and then the 4 in the corners. That gives us 8. So that gives us 4 tanks that we can make out of that, because there's got to be one of those at the top and one of those at the bottom. And then these are panes of glass, yes, in a 5 pattern. So 1, 2, 3. And I don't know how many this makes. I try to remember how many I need for all of this. These things use up a lot of iron. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 12 of these total. So there's 8 and 16. So that's going to leave me 4 over. And then these, I think, just go in a pattern like this. Give me 8. And I think we need 8 on the bottom, 8 on the top. Right? So that's 16. And then 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So I need like 26 of these. So we're going to have to make some more. Just like one more thing of them. And I think it's already in there. If I just click this, it'll go ahead and do it. Boom. All right. That should give us everything that we need for our tanks. So let's go ahead and pop these out really fast. Boom. All right. Now we should have enough to make a tank. And then we can start storing all our lava in there. And then we won't have to worry about it. It'll just look, I mean, it's not very practical, but it looks cool as hell. So, no, I need one of these blocks first. because this hole is just for access. Okay, so let's put this in here. Boom. And then basically you go like this. And you go 1, 2, and then we'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and like that. And then like this. So as you can see, this ain't that big of a space for these tanks. If you watch any of my other series, you've seen me use these tanks before in like the Feed the Beast one, Diamond Makers Inc. that I did. And then we go like this on top. And I don't think I'm going to make the very, like, I made some really big ones in Feed the Beast. Now, once I switch this, once I put this in, this should change the glass, which it did. So now it's got 720. So that's like what? That's almost 3 times the size, or 3 drums. So that's not bad. That's really not bad. See, I couldn't remember how many it actually took. Now I'm going to have to fall down here, unfortunately. So basically, that's what the tank looks like. So then what we have to do is we have to actually pipe. Well, then we'll rearrange all this stuff here so that this is pumping in up top. So we'll have to move our stuff over here possibly, and then we'll pipe it up, and we'll pipe it up on the inside of that, and then we'll have endless lava going into there. But we need some more fluid ducts to be able to do that. So let's grab those. Actually, I'm gonna have to end this episode because we are getting to our time limit, but we're gonna have to make some more of these too. Okay, so we got a little bit more work to be done. So I'm trying to think, do I want where do I want the lava to come in from? Do I want it on the back side? I think I prefer it over here. So if we went like here and came down like here, and maybe one more like such, and then one over, and then we can put our things over this way. Yeah, I think so. And then like this will be our things right here. We can go like that. We got 2 of them, so that's perfect. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And then we'll put some more dirt in here so we can come over to this and activate these a little bit better, because this will be lava right here. Take this out. So we'll work on finishing this up next episode, but for now I'm gonna have to cut it kind of short. Oh, hey, look at that. I don't look so hot, do I? Here, let me take this off so you can actually see my face so I can talk to you. There we go. All right, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, follow us on Twitter. That way you know when we're posting new YouTube content and when we're live streaming. And if you haven't checked us out on Twitch, come hang out, be part of the audience. And if you're new to that channel over there, go ahead and smash that follow button. So appreciate all the support on the channel and the series, guys. And until next time, we will get this lava pumping, hopefully. We will see your faces later.